These are the moments in which we live in. These are the moments we wait for our entire lives. Moments when our hearts break because we realize love isn't safe. The pressure to always be perfect, even if it means starving or covering up your true beauty. These are the moments in which being yourself only occurs in your dreams. Happiness becomes a strange memory, forgotten. Love and trust become just words with feelings behind them, rather than heart. Kids are learning how to FaceTime, rather than take time to love each other. Moments where blades and fire become a teenager's only escape. Drugs and sex become the drive of a lonely, broken heart. Families falling apart, marriages become undefined and common. Pinky promises become a meaningless swear between two unsure hearts. Moments when purity is flushed down the toilet because of lust and loneliness between two people. When chatting and social networking sites become the only way lonely people feel accepted, the only way they can fall in love. Where breaking hearts is too common and becomes a routine. Where the brokenhearted find peace in death. Hypocrites become the lead source in human pain. Moments where people with learning disabilities hide because they're called a failure. Where being smart and wise become two completely different things. Feelings, thoughts, invade those who are hurting. Moments when love doesn't exist and hopelessness becomes alright to feel. Equality doesn't really stand for equality. It stands for majority. People change like they change their clothes. Friends and loved ones are constantly leaving. Reality becomes a nightmare. Memories become knives to the heart of former lovers. When your body feels weak after seeing your lover with someone new. These are the moments in which I stand up and fight for happiness. Where I pray for those who have hurt me. Moments where my future becomes more clear. Hope becomes reachable. My scars become life-saving stories. My heart softens for those who need me. My worries become tamed. Fears and failures are just words I no longer cling to. Enemies are those I love the most. My learning disability becomes a gift. I succeed. Where true love becomes something much greater. When God's plan becomes my plan. I open my eyes to those I've judged. Moments in which I've once hated and never planned becomes what I love and my purpose. Where waiting pays off in the end. Trust becomes approachable. Hate becomes powerless. Love triumphs. God becomes my sole desire and true love. Moments where the razors are no more. When my passion becomes clear. This is the moment. This is the moment I forgave and found true love and hope and happiness.